Okay, hey everybody, Jack's back again. So you've seen my DVDs. Now time for the VHS update, and I'm gonna try to do it rather quickly because it's starting to get pretty cloudy, and I don't want it to start raining on my tapes, you know. So let's get to it. A lot of these you've seen on our road trip video pickups I did at the parlor, but I'm gonna go through them anyway because I didn't take all of the ones that I had picked out. But here we go. First things first, Santa Claus the movie on media. Never have seen it. Been hearing about it for years and years. It's got great actors, Dudley Moore and John Lithgow. So looks like some cheesy fun. Like I had mentioned, it's in the LP mode, and I personally am not a fan of that. I think that all VHSs should be in the SP mode because come on, it's the best quality. Why would you pay for lower quality? I guess they were cheaper to make. I don't know. That's probably why, but that's my own personal opinion. Another LP mode, but I couldn't pass this one up. Hero and the Terror. Haven't watched it yet. I watched like maybe the first 20 minutes, but I was really tired. But gonna watch it again. I like what I saw. Anything Chuck Norris, really, I enjoy. So yeah, glad to have found this one. The media canon. Actually, the next two I have to show are media canon. I didn't really plan that. It just kind of happened. Got a Messenger of Death, Charles Bronson. This one I watched. Honestly, I kind of had trouble getting into it. I don't know. It was a good mystery. You know, it really kind of had me wondering, okay, who's the killer? But it's no Death Wish. You want to see a good Bronson? Watch the Death Wish movies. I've only seen the first one. Stupid. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Really glad I found it. As you can see, the box has some damage, some tears here and here, but Bronson VHS had to pick it up. Couldn't pass it up. Next one, Alien from LA. I actually saw the trailer for this on another media tape I have, World Gone Wild, which is a great movie, by the way. So this trailer was on here, so I thought I gotta pick it up. Didn't watch it yet, so I don't really know what to expect. But I read the back, and I was just the title, Alien from LA. I thought, okay, she's a Martian, she's an alien, and she's in LA. But no, I guess it's not that at all. She's the daughter of archaeologist, and she explores this place or whatever, and they call her the alien. Like, she's from LA, so to everyone in that little place, she's an alien because she's not from around there. So yeah, when I read, it's not what I expected, but it's media, it's canon, therefore it's awesome. So yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be a cheesy good time. Next up, Godfather Part 2. Couldn't pass this one up. I love the 2-volume VHS cases. Really cool. So I had the first one, so I had to get Part 2. It'll look cool side to side on my shelf. So yeah, Godfather Part 2. Next one is here. Gotta spin it. I showed them off when I picked them up. I'm gonna show them off again because I've watched them. So My Demon Lover. Again, I picked this one up because I saw JT of the Dead talking about it, and when I see like people I'm subscribed to, when I see them talk about movies, and I later on find those movies, I'll buy them because that's how much I trust the people I watch. There you go. And I watched this one, and it was cheesy, man. So cheesy, I gotta say it 3 times. But a great time. I enjoyed it. It's with Scott Valentine. Is that his name? Yeah, Scott Valentine, who you may know better as Nick from Family Ties, which I used to watch Family Ties religiously as a kid. Great sitcom, and he was my favorite character. So yeah, it was great to see him in something else, and basically the story is that his character is cursed, and every time he gets horny or aroused, he becomes a demon. But it's never the same demon. It switches. It's a different demon every time. And of course, he falls in love with a girl, and he doesn't want to be intimate with her because he doesn't want her to see all these demons. So yeah, cheesy good time, man. Recommended. And this one I was happy to find. Couldn't pass it up. The Warner clamshell of Piranha. Like I've said before, I love these Warner Brothers clamshells from the 80s. Just really colorful. I love the look of them. Really great. They actually, at the same place, they had the same clamshell edition of Never-Ending Story, which was cool. It was the same, except it was blue. But I didn't pick it up. I have that movie on DVD, so I thought I'm not gonna pay $3 just to have the VHS. But yeah, picked up Piranha, which I watched last night. Cool, old school, good time, man. Old school cheese, gotta love it. Directed by Joe Dante, who would later do a bunch of good stuff. You know, The Howling, Gremlins. So yeah, gotta love it. So yeah, so those are the ones from the road trip. And here are some that I picked up. Here are some that I picked up 2 days ago at Derek's secondhand shop. He was closed for about a month, but he opened earlier this week, and I stopped in and found lots of cool stuff. $1 each. Here we go. Bill Murray, The Man Who Knew Too Little, which I remember seeing this on TV when I was like in my early teens. I used to play all the time, and I actually never saw it all the way through. I'd always see bits of it, but I thought it was hilarious. So I thought I'd pick it up, see if it still lives up after all these years. And I love Bill Murray, so can't go wrong. The next one, $1, couldn't pass it up. Braveheart. Yeah. Could you believe I'd never seen this? I know. Don't judge me. I don't know why, actually. Well, I was about 10 years old when this came out, so obviously it didn't really interest me at the time. And, you know, I got older and I just kind of never got around to checking it out. But for $1, I thought I'd pick it up. And, yeah. Couldn't resist it, had to pick it up. Next one, great stand-up, I've loved it for years. My girlfriend actually has this VHS, and I thought, oh, I gotta pick it up for myself. I love it so much. Dennis Leary, No Cure for Cancer. Love this guy. I actually had the CD album for this concert. I listen to it in the car all the time. It's so funny. He's just so energetic and expressive, and he just sounds so angry. And he always has a cigarette and beers, and his jokes are awesome, especially when he talks about drugs. That's great. Ludes, man. Fucking ludes, man. I love it. Just this quote right here, too. Dennis Leary on the 70s. There we were in the middle of a sexual revolution, wearing clothing that guaranteed we wouldn't get laid. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Love that stand-up. And the two last ones, really great. Couldn't pass them up. I know Movie John 75. Hope you're watching. I think you're going to appreciate this. Here we go. Got some Marvel superhero action. Move my Wata so you can see it. Yeah. Captain America and the Incredible Hulk. I watched them both. Really cool. Captain America got 2 episodes. The origin of Captain America and the fantastic origin of Red Skull. That's Red Skull right here. Pretty cool villain. Freaky, actually. These episodes were from 1966, so it's an older series. And talk about hardcore, like for a kids show. Well, I figured it was made for kids, but man, it's not very suitable. Like a lot of it happens during the war, and there's a scene where you got like prisoners like lined up. They got their hands tied behind their back, and you got the soldiers, you know, ready to shoot them, and then they go like click, click, click. You know, like their guns aren't loaded. And they're like, ha, 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 you know, like fooled you. We're not gonna shoot. And I'm just like, what is this shit? You know, like kids watch this. I was really tired when I watched it too, so maybe it wasn't as bad as it looked to me, but I was just like, whoa, this is pretty hardcore. But a good find nonetheless, Captain America. And the Incredible Hulk is not as old. This is 1982, and the episode is called The Cyclops Project. It was really cool. You could really see the kind of improvement in the animation. You know, it's almost 2 decades, so lots of improvement. Because the Captain America, it's like the animation is so basic. It's like a comic book. It's like watching a comic book. It's like a still, and then the mouths would move. You know, when they would talk, but they're not really moving. It's like, wow, cheesy. But yeah, I enjoy them both. So yeah, Marvel Comics. Oh, and this one here features an introduction by Stan Lee, which is really cool. He just kind of talks about how the Captain America character came to be. And this one here is actually narrated by Stan Lee. So yeah, gotta love it. So those are my VHS pickups of the past weeks. And, oh, I forgot one, actually. It's in the house. Well, I'll just tell you about it. I picked up Poltergeist 3, but it doesn't come with a case. So, no need for me to show you. It just comes like in a plastic rental see-through case. Yeah, I picked it up anyway because I rarely see it anywhere, Poltergeist 3. So now I gotta find the 2. But, yeah, those are my VHS purchases. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate that as well. And, yeah. Peace out. Take care of yourselves. Looks like it's going to rain. I'm going to go I'm going to go in the house. Peace.